Hi, I'm Siki, and you're welcome to SikiCast. Um, Today, uh, on SikiCast, we won't be doing too much, or won't be doing anything at all. I'm just going to lay out maybe a couple of things we have to be doing in the future. First of all, I apologize. I've not made videos in a while. Um, this is because I had an emergency I needed to go attend to, but that has been attended to. So back to Secondcast. So over a couple of months on Secondcast, we'll be working on a new project. Nev will be suspended for a while. It's a fun project, but I think now I want to focus on Cosmos. Um, we might even collapse Nev into Cosmos. But for now, we're working on Cosmos. And this is where we start talking about working with Jai programming language alongside Rust. You see, Jai programming language is a very new language. It's still in beta 2. I've had access to this for a very long time, and they still have not released it. Jonathan Blow was saying that he will release it when he releases some games. So he wants to release some other a couple of things added to it, a part of the game engine, some code base, and all of that. We are still waiting for that. But what I want to do is to work with Java programming language, um, as well as Rust. There are things I wish to do in Java that I think there are no libraries for it, and I can't code the entire things. So I might end up writing a C, what they call it, Rust CFFI, foreign function interface, to convert to C. Maybe get to what they call it, C libraries, static libraries and dynamic libraries, and DDLs. Then I will then use the JI's, what they call it. I will then use JI's, what they call it. Um, Bind generators, and as well as what do you call them, foreign function interface. I think is it foreign function interface they call it, whatever, and kind of import it into the Jai code and use it there. So this is what I'll be doing from now henceforth. But take that aside, in order to raise some funds for the channel and to make it grow, I have decided to also make content on programming languages. And sorry, not programming languages, on back end um, development, and maybe a bit of front end development. But this will be in either Rust, Node.js, or the TypeScript. I think within these two languages, um, some of the content will be free. They are heavy courses. Some of the content will be free. Some will be behind paywalls like YouTube Premium, as well as maybe Udacity or Udemy. I don't know how. Sorry, Udemy or something like that. I'm still figuring out how to redistribute that, but YouTube is sure. YouTube is sure. I think we can do it membership kind of stuff for the content behind paywalls. But this will be heavy back end courses for mostly intermediate back end courses. Um, Moving people who are just maybe front enders who wants to um, move into back end, or people who are just coming up to go into back end. So these are things we will be doing in what do you call it? Um, in 6 class going forward. Maybe there'll be fun sessions where I get to stream games, something like that. Stream myself playing a game, or I don't know. I've lost my gaming side of things, uh, s- side of life for a while now. I wish to resume it. Maybe I'll have to resume it with you guys. But take that aside. Um, I've already started the code base for what they call it, Cosmos. Cosmos will be an actor-based um, system where most things are decoupled. For example, I'm working on an actor library. Um, it uses an inbox. Um, this inbox uses the what do you call it? It's a circular buffer. Some people call it circular buffer. Some people call it ring buffer. Use the ring buffer to kind of um, as a data structure for the inbox to be able to push and pop messages at a very what do you call it, high performance, or like say with a very um, that is performant, I will say. Forgive me, English is not my native language. Okrika is, even Okrika is, I don't think I know how to speak properly. But no matter what, we'll sail through. So looking at it, here's the example on how I'm using that. Um, so okay, before we have an actor, we have a way to send messages to that actor. We have a way to retrieve messages from that actor. We have a micro canal, which is something that manages the what they call actors. In the future, in fact, as we develop, this micro canal will do more than just manage. It will also do permissions more than just maybe spawning. For now, we just send to an actor and spawn. We want to do it in such a way where um, actors will have permissions, and these permissions themselves um, will be managed by the microkernel. So if an actor is trying to publish a message it can publish, that message will not go through. Also, an actor might want an address of another actor, maybe after, for instance, the UI trying to communicate with an audio actor, a UI actor trying to communicate with an audio actor, can simply send a message to um, an audio actor and maybe do some certain operations. But that audio actor will now say, okay, look, oh, instead of me resending that message to the micro canal, which will be a lot of context, it goes to the what do you call it, micro canal, and goes back to the what do you call it, the UI actor. So what the audio actor does is maybe on record, maybe for instance, we are actually using. Look, here's an example down here, Seth. We're actually using doing maybe say the UI actually asked for. Let me I say the UI sends a message said audio record request. So this is like maybe it's requesting for an audio record. For now, I'm just simulating some sort of record to see how it feels. Then the what do you call it? The audio might want to be sending the seek data, or let me see, the bytes, the sample. It's kind of that's it's recording or something like that, and I want to send it to the UI for some sort of visualization. Instead of going through the micro canal, it can maybe micro canal can give it some sort of a handle to the UI's what do you call it, inbox, and it sends it directly to improve performance and remove a lot of maybe some operations in between. So we can do that kind of thing, and maybe they'll find a way to do it safely, where we say, okay, look, oh, this maybe we can do it in such a way where you can have a one-time use handle or one-time use reference or something like that. As time goes on, we'll be researching more on that and implementing that. But so far, this is the um, what do you call it? The initial code for this idea. Um, so if you run something, this is not anything. Just to flush out some ideas I'm trying to think of. Like I'm trying to make the core of the application. Um, just simply. So when you look very well, the audio actor has responded and ready to receive. The UI actor also has responded, ready to receive messages, as well as the audio actor received a record, or what do you call it, audio record request from the UI, and now it's now started recording. Then as it's recording, it's sending the seek data, or let me say the, yeah, we can call it seek data, right? No, the samples to the UI. So this is the UI receiving the samples, receiving all the samples. So for now, I think that is just where we are on Cosmos. If you look very well, this is even close to Nev, where in fact it's built on knowledge from Nev, where we're using actors. But these actors itself, it's not a network related kind of actor. It's um, a device related kind of stuff. On the long run, this will be a mobile app, and also a web app. And if care is not taken, we might build it in such a way that it can sit on any embedded um, how is it halls hardware abstraction interface. I'm thinking of that. That's the crazy part of this idea, where it can be put on an embedded device, given the right um, um, hardware interfaces are available. I'm thinking of that. I'm just kind of looking at things to see, okay, look, oh, can we take this thing so far that it can be an Android app, it can be an iOS app, it can be a desktop app, whether either be it Linux or what do you call it, Windows or Mac OS kind of app, but still run on what do you call it, a Raspberry Pi or some sort of hardware interface with the right um, um, what do you call it, hall. You get that kind of thing. So I'm just this is just the thoughts are not fully flushed out yet. The ideas are not fully flushed out yet. So this is what I'm thinking of working on. In fact, we are to be working on going forward. Maybe from time to time we might jump back into them for fun, but for now I think it's Cosmos. Um, if you want the beta of what do you call it, Jai, I think right now you can write an email to Jai's what do you call it, email address. No, not Jai. Jonathan Blue's email address, and you might possibly have access to the Jai programming language. Although there's a need to increase, like there's a bit of pressure on their side to release it, so we might see it anytime soon, but I'm not sure. This is a project that has been in development for, I think, if I'm right, like 10 years now, or over 10 years now, or almost 10 years now. So we don't know yet. We don't know. So to follow up, you can request maybe for beta, and if you have access to it, that's cool. Um, but if not, then maybe you just follow up and you can implement the same thing in Rust if you want to. If you're good in Rust, you can do something similar. So that is it for what we do today. Um, Let us see how the future um, entails, like what the future entails, and see how best we can work on this project. But this is my grand project, so working on it with you. I might not show everything, please. I will explain how things work, but or certain things behind my decision. But there are some stuffs I won't explain. I won't be able to show, but that time has not come yet. We'll have to be very deep into the what do you call it, application before that happens. So I think that's it for now. um, See you guys. Please, if you maybe like the content, you could subscribe. You could like it to get more recommendation. Um, Maybe in the future we're working on something. In the future we can doing live streams and maybe getting suggestions and making people who watch this a part of the show, or like what is it, a show? Yeah, a part of the show, or the part of the content, so they can share their ideas, correct me in some things I suck at, and also um, learn or participate as we go. So I think that is it so far. Thank you.